So, for example, here is a 5,000 capacity catfish farm, and we have 5 big ponds. Each pond, it's estimated that we should have 1,000 fishes in each pond. Okay. And the length, we have about 18 in length, that's 18 feet. The weight is also 10. And the water depth is up to 4 feet, but we keep it at 3 feet.
Yeah, this is Authentic Plus TV, and I am your man, Jibril. Today we are at Pokuasi Mayura Junior Transformer area. Is that correct?
Yes, that's
all
correct.
Right. And we are at Romance Farms. I mean, he is into catfish farming. Not having the farm alone.
You need to consider your land size, also the tank. We can establish 100 for you.
Okay.
100 pieces, and then you are good to go, so that you can learn from it. And as you are learning, then you are also growing. You are also growing. But one thing you should remember is, it's not advisable to start with 1 pond.
Okay.
The reason is that they will all come at the same day, of the same age, but some will grow faster than the others.
Why is that?
Yes, you know, as humans, even if you have a child, some eat a lot, some don't eat.
So you are referring to gluttons, like myself?
No, not necessarily, but then some respond to feeding very, very well.
Okay.
Some respond. So those who respond, they grow very fast.
Okay.
And those that doesn't eat, you find out that their growth will be slow.
Okay.
And these fishes, they eat themselves or they feed themselves.
They are carnivorous?
Yes,
okay.
They feed on themselves. So when you have 2 ponds, after 1 month, you see that some are bigger than others. You need to separate the big ones from the smaller ones. The bigger ones, you put them in a separate ponds, and the smaller ones in a separate pond. And for 2 reasons why we do this is, okay. 1, you stop the cannibalism in the pond. They okay. don't feed on each other. That is 1. And 2, the smaller ones that are not eating, they are able to pick up. So they will be able to grow. Because when they are in the same pond, they will be competing with the bigger fishes.
Oh, okay.
So they won't.
And they won't have space.
They won't have space. They can't get the strength to catch the feed.
Oh, okay.
You see.
Wow.
So it will also help you for you to put.
So that they can also
yes,
feed well.
Yes. So we came for vacation, and then we set up the first 3 ponds. The whole structure or the setup wasn't like this.
Okay.
We set up our first 3 ponds just to test how it will be. So our idea is to go big, and if I say big, it's relative in the sense that sure. the way I started, someone may say that I started on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
But it's relative, because depending on where you want to go, sure. that will show whether I started
and
small.
Your capital to start with.
Yes, yes. So we came, and the initial thing was that let's get the experience. We are looking at breaking even. At least we got the money we invested.
Sure.
We did, and in fact, it was a success. It was a success. So it means that we have to invest in it, and also try and help others to also get the same knowledge and establish the farms for them.
What do you feed them with?
All right. There are company-produced feed. And company-produced feed, what I mean is that people produce the feed and we buy from them.
Okay.
So if you want to start, we always advise that for the first 3 months, if your fish will do well, buy a foreign produced feed. If I say foreign produced feed, those feeds that are produced outside the country that are very good, you buy those feed and then you give it to your fishes. The reason is that they have high protein content, and the first 3 months, the fishes need to really eat well and get a lot of protein and grow. So for the first 3 months, we use those foreign produced feed. I don't want to mention the name of the feed because there are so many companies sure. that produces, like I'm promoting another company or not. So you just get a foreign produced feed. It's expensive. Now a bag is about 400 Ghana cedis. 400 Ghana cedis. And after 3 months, to reduce your cost of production, you rely on those companies that are already in Ghana that are producing feed. Their price is a bit cheaper than the foreign produced feed, just to reduce your cost of production.
So after 3 months, you can guarantee their sustenance?
Yes, so after 3 months, you can guarantee that the fishes are doing well.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are a lot of factors that will help your fish to do well. It's not only the feed.
Okay.
And I like to emphasize that point because one, this is a freshwater fish.
Okay.
They are not in the sea, they are in river bodies.
Oh.
And they are getting fresh water every day. So if you want to culture this one, you bring them to the home. We say that you need to copy what is in their natural habitat. So what I mean is that change the water every day for them.
Oh, okay.
If you're able to change the water every day for the fishes, it helps them to grow well.
Oh, okay.
Because this is where they live. They eat there, all their waste is in the pond. And they rely on the oxygen in the pond.
Okay, I was going to ask, how do they get oxygen?
Okay, so here you can see we don't have aerators, that is true. But then, we use fresh water, so every day we are changing the water. We are flushing the water out and we are bringing in new water every day. So always the water is clean and there is enough oxygen in the water.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we don't have aerators.
So the moment the water is clean, it means they
At
have
least
enough.
it's not polluted.
All right.
The water is not dirty. There are no waste in it. So you see that there is enough oxygen, at least every day.
How often do you change the water?
That's what I'm saying. We do it every day.
Every day?
Every day. Every day. For example, today we have 5 ponds, you can see.
Yeah.
So we change 2 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening.
That is a lot of water you are pumping out. What are you using, Ghana Water Company, or what water are you using?
No. So we are using the mechanized borehole.
Mechanized borehole.
Yes. So it pumps directly into the pond, and that's about if you do the calculation, about 16,000 liters per pond.
Wow.
16,000 liters. So yes, it's true.
Why are they not eating?
Okay, so the reason for this is that they were overfed. When we were feeding them, at the point they were not eating. So the person who was feeding them should have realized and stopped feeding them. So it means that this are waste. It's going to pollute this water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it means today we need to flush out this water. Although in the morning we change this water, but we need to flush out this water because they couldn't. They gave them a lot of feed here. You can see. You see the way they are coming?
Wow.
So this is how we've trained them from the hatchery.
I got that is conditioning and response.
Yes.
I learned a bit of psychology.
All right.
Let me see if they will come.
They will.
I'm trying and.
You see?
What are they coming for?
They know you are about to feed them.
Oh.
But the food here, it's already polluted, so they will not eat.
They will not eat.
Yes.
Even
They will
though
not
they are
eat.
hungry.
Yeah, they will not eat. They will not eat. They will not eat. They don't want to eat. But we've trained them that anytime we want to, this pond is their point of feeding.
Okay.
So whenever we come, we have to call them, and that is the sound we do. You see, they are coming. And it will be like this throughout their 6 months of production.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't want to beat any other place again?
No. This is their point of feeding.
Does that want to do
Okay, even if I do it here, they will come. Where they are hearing the noise, they will come. But we always do it from this side. Yes, we always do it from this side. Always do it from this side. Always do it from this side. Like the other pond, if we do it like this, they've not been fed. You throw it, you see how.
Okay, so when
you see the way they are rushing.
those going there, where are they going? Or they've picked some feed?
Yeah, they'll come back. They'll eat. So you see, there are lots of feed. So you have to wait, and you make sure those feed in it, they finish eating them
Before you drop another one. Oh, okay.
If you don't do it like that and you think they are eating and you keep pouring it, you will see the results that we got from the other pond. Yeah, a lot of it.
I'm seeing some very black ones in them.
Yeah.
There's one here.
Yeah.
This one is very black.
Yeah. The reason is this: even humans, we have albinos. Some are very fair, some are dark. You can say that one too is dark. Yes. The same with the fishes. Some comes in different colors, but as they are growing, they all become the same.
They will become the same color eventually.
Yes. You get it. So it's expected.
What I'm saying is that the feeding at this point, or the type of feed you are giving them,
Yeah.
is quite smaller
Yes.
than the one they give to the bigger one.
It's
Does
true.
that mean at every level there's a different feed for them?
Yes. At every stage, you should give them a different kind of feed. Now, this ones, they are taking 2 mm feed.
Okay.
The size of the feed is very small, and because these fishes are not too big, and the reason is that their mouth is not that big to take bigger feed. So if you put a bigger feed, what happens is that they can't eat.
Okay.
But when you put a smaller feed for them, they will be able to eat it. So it helps the smaller ones to also pick with them. So we keep giving them till the next 2 weeks, and then we switch to the 3 mm, which is a little bigger than these ones.
Wow.
A little bigger than these ones. Very, very interesting. We've done a lot of farms, set up a lot of farms for people, especially those in their old age at home.
Okay.
That's all their children are adult, they are no longer at home. So you set up this for them and they become their babies. They rear them, they grow them. And it's very, very interesting.
Yes, it's fun looking at them.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes. And any other person who also wants to venture into this kind of business, when you come to Romance Agro Farms, what we do is that we'll take you through all the training that you need.
Okay.
We will train you, we will teach you very, very well, and then we set up the pond for you. We also get the fingerlings for you. And it's very important to choose the right kind of fingerlings.
Talk of fingerlings. Do you hatch your own fingerlings?
Yes, we have a hatchery. It's not here, but it's at a different place.
Okay.
Yeah, so we hatch our own fingerlings, and we also sell the fingerlings. And the reason is this, you see, the parent stock, the one that we use to hatch, that is the mother and the father, let me put it in that way,
right.
They need to be very matured.
Okay.
They need to be very mature, at least 1.5 years, or from 2 years. If they are very matured, you are going to get matured eggs, matured milk. That's how we call the male sperms.
Yeah. I know that.
You get matured ones, and when you cross them, it means you are going to get healthy fishes.
Wow.
And when you bring them to your farm, you get good results.
You get good result.
Yeah.
You get good result.
But some people can use 7 months old catfish to hatch. No, we don't advise that. You keep feeding them, but you realize they are not growing. They are not doing well. And that is where you started losing, right from where you got your finger.
All right, so let's look at the business aspect.
All right.
Now, you have your fish ponds here, the tarpaulin tanks.
Yes.
And you also have the, what do you call, the hatchery.
Yes.
And it's also fetching you business.
Yeah.
So if somebody want to also, is it like, let me put it this way. Do you have to have both before you can start?
No.
Or you can have
no.
your tank and then buy your fingerlings from somewhere else?
Yes. When I started, we bought from someone.
Okay.
Yeah, we bought from someone, and then we will guide you, we will motivate you, we will set it up for you. Throughout all the stages, we will be with you. Yeah, we will be with you. We can't control the market.
Can you give your number out?
Sure. On calling or WhatsApp, you can use 0242 686752. 0242 686752. You can also call on this number 0541 614 998. All the lines, anyone that you call, will really respond to you. Wherever you are in Ghana, we will come.
Any handle apart from the WhatsApp?
For now, we have a YouTube page, Romance Agro Farms.
Okay.
Yes, but on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, for now we don't have. We are not there. Yes, we are not there.
You just heard him. He said it's a very lucrative business.
Yes.
To enter into.
Very.
Did you say lucrative?
Very lucrative.
Very lucrative. Yeah. So that means, whatever resources that you have, whether you are in a country, wherever you find yourself, you want to do it in Ghana, but you yourself, you get some trusted people, and then start with them. But be visiting and then have a first-hand information, or come and also learn a thing or two, and then it will interest you. Because I am going to start my own this fish farm, but I am lacking space. That's the moment I haven't started. So I'm trying to get a new location. When I move, I'm sure I'll be able to do something like this to start with.